Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, Sophie Lavers Yoga. Today we're doing a yoga practice that's all about boosting positive energy. So we'll move through some uplifting yoga postures, breathe, and really feel the energy flowing through and around the body. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, as you'll see that 2 practices come out every week. And when you're ready, let's start standing today at the top of the mat. So once you're here, let's start by setting our posture. Grounding down through the feet, so outside the big toe, outside the little toe, the inner and the outer heel. Let's draw the belly in, open across the shoulders, press up through the crown of the head, close off the eyes if you haven't already. And then just really feel the breath traveling in through the body, all the way down through to the feet, and then it travels out through the body, and feel a sense of calm and relaxation. Just stay there with the breath, coming present on the mat, letting go of the world outside, anything going on in life right now, and start to cultivate a sense of positivity, of positive intention. And if you can't feel anything right now, any positivity, know that I'm sending it out to you. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the hands to prayer at heart center and just focus in on the heart space there. Can you cultivate that sense of positivity in your heart? We all have something to feel positive about, no matter what's going on in our lives. Sometimes it's just a little harder to find it than others. But let's really try to find it here on the yoga mat today. All right, from there, stretching the arms overhead nice and high. Open the eyes. And let's just take a side bend to the right, really stretching through both sides of the body. Coming back through center, stretching over to the left. Back through center, bring the hands down to prayer at heart center. Let's take that again. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend right. Can you open up through the body a little bit more? Open up so the breath can travel through it. Bring the hands back through center and back down to the heart. From there, I want you to link the fingertips, press them away, round through the back of the body. Lift nice and high, stretching all the way from the feet up through the hands, and then cactus them open. Let's take that again, rounding through the back of the body, press the hands away. Lift nice and tall. Cactus the arms, take a little bit of a back bend here. And 2 more. Press them away. Lift nice and high. Cactus the arms. Feel the shoulder blades drop down the back. 1 more. Lift tall. Open through the lungs. Let the breath into the lungs. Cactus the arms. Relax them down. All right, let's come slowly into a bit more of a movement sequence. So pressing the left leg back to crescent lunge, feet are hip width apart, lift the arms. Then from there, coming to face me, warrior 2. Sink low. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Hold there, 1 full breath. Coming back through our warrior 2, let's come to triangle. Stretching the right leg a little more, dropping this hip, reach the arm, rotate the arms. Eye gaze to the mat or nice and high. Just holding here for a few breaths, really open across the wingspan, fingertip to fingertip. And if it feels good there, wrapping this top arm, a little bit more openness through the shoulder and through the chest. And then face me, come to a wide squat and stretch these fingers high, sinking low through the legs and energy right through the fingertips, open through the chest here. Hold just a couple of breaths there. Breathe. And then circle the arms around and we'll come to the other side. Setting up, feet hip width apart. Lifting the arms, crescent lunge. Coming to warrior two. Dropping low, reverse warrior. Inhale here. Staying nice and present here on the mat. With the breath, with the body. Lifting high, triangle. Extend the arm, reach for the leg, eye gaze low or nice and high. Whatever feels right for you today. If it feels good, wrap this top arm open a little more through the shoulder. And then from there, sinking low, extending the arms high. Ooh, extending the arms nice and high. Sinking into the legs. Let's take that once more. Again, we'll take it a little bit faster with a little more flow. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Just enjoying the movement and breath working together. Coming back up, triangle. Reach. Rotate the arms. Open through that wingspan, right through the fingertips. Sinking low into the legs, extending the arms nice and high. One full breath there. Sweeping the arms around. Other side. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Reaching through those fingertips. Triangle. Set your gaze low. You might even just be looking straight out or high to the fingertips. Wrapping the top arm if it feels good. And then extending the arms nice and high. One full breath here. Inhale, exhale. Can you sink a little lower? And then let's circle the arms around, walking them around, coming to downward facing dog. Just taking a moment here, stretching back through the feet. Maybe let's take a bit of a pedal through the feet here. Really articulating through all the bones in the feet. One moment of stillness. Inhale, exhale. Can you find a little bit more of a stretch? Can you open a little bit more through the chest? Then let's bring the right leg through. We're coming to active pigeon today. So bending the right leg through. Keeping up on the ball of the left leg. Either keep the arms down if that's enough, you just want a little bit more support, or we lift the arms nice and high, really open through the chest. Feel the electricity right through the arms, out through the fingertips. One more full breath there. Hands come down, pushing back, downward facing dog. Quite a strong, active, energetic posture, this one. All right, so let's take the other side. Left leg comes through, ball of the foot down on the right foot, and then either staying on the fingertips or lifting the arms open through the chest. Find that strength through the whole body. One breath there, deep inhale, exhale. Hands come down, downward facing dog. One full breath here again. Inhale, and then really release anything that doesn't serve you. let's come through to our pigeon stretch this time. So 90-90, if that's a better option for you, or coming through for your pigeon. Lifting nice and tall, finding length, then folding forward, bringing the gaze inward here. Staying with that positive intention, that positivity through the body. And if your mind starts to talk to you, saying various things and various thoughts, just observe them. Observe what's coming up for you today on the mat. And then from there, walking the hands up, let's swing this leg around. So bring it around. We're taking a seated twist. So either foot in front of the knee or cross it over. You can either wrap the arm around, or today I'm going to lift this arm nice and high, take it to the back of the thigh and find a little bit more leverage that way. Really open across the chest here. And let's find our way to the other side. So finding your option, either 90-90 or your half pigeon. Setting up. Try and take this knee a little wider than the hip. It's better for the knee joint. From there, lifting nice and tall, inhale, exhale, folding forward. Once more, enjoying this moment of being able to bring the gaze inward. That sense of retreat and introspection, away from the world and all the responsibilities every day. Can you come a little further into the stretch, into this moment? And then when you're ready, gently walking the hands back up, we'll find our seated twist. So back leg comes around. Either place the foot inside the knee or crossing it over. Remember, you can wrap the arm or lift it nice and tall. Take it to the back of the thigh. Find a little more leverage. And then breathe here, enjoying the twist. And coming out of it, let's come to a hamstring stretch. So your options today, just keeping the leg extended on the floor, or take either the back of the thigh, the calf, or the foot and extend it high. Open through the chest here, sitting up nice and high on the sit bones, and just breathing, sending the breath down into the hamstrings. Let's hold here 5 slow breaths, really giving those hamstrings a chance to lengthen. And then when you're ready, lower that leg down. And let's just take a spiral twist. So hand comes down, carving a semicircle with the fingertips. Pressing the heart through, pressing the hips high, turning the chest if it feels good. And coming back the way we came, nice and gently. Let's take the other side. Remember, leg can stay down or take the hand position that works for you. Once you're there, up nice and high on the sit bones, open through the chest. 5 slow breaths here. Can you find a little more length through the hamstrings as you stay with the stretch? And then lower the leg down, taking the spiral twist. Hand comes down, reaching around, enjoying that beautiful movement, open through the heart. And then we're going to come what I call a kneeling camel. I don't know if it has a correct name. Please let me know if it does. Let's bring the right leg in front. And then from there, a couple of options. So make sure your front foot and your knee are hip width apart because you'll need a bit of stability here. Hand comes to the lower back, lift this arm, and either just arching through the upper back here, or take the foot up on the ball of the foot and reach for the ankle, open through the heart. So it takes a little bit of balance, but it gives you an opportunity to have a beautiful heart opening stretch here, bit of a back bend. And then finding your way out of it. Maybe coming through a child's pose just quickly to stretch through the back of the body. One breath there. And let's find the other side. So once again, foot and knee hip width apart to provide stability. Find your option, either hand to the lower back or take the foot up on the ball of the foot, reaching for the ankle, lifting nice and high. Press those shoulder blades through the back so you lift through the heart. Beautiful uplifting posture, this one. And finding your way out of it, once more coming back through child's pose. Just stretching through the back. Walking the hands up and coming to a comfortable cross-legged seated position here. Just a couple of neck stretches. So hand comes to the right ear, stretch the right ear towards the right shoulder, feeling any tension through the head, through the neck, through the shoulder, simply just cascade down through the fingertips of the left arm. Turn the head to the mat, so eye gaze to the mat. Take the crown of the head, draw the chin towards the chest. And let's find the other side. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Take the side of the head for a little bit more leverage. And once again, feeling any tension or any stress and strain, just cascade through the head, shoulder, down the arm, and through the fingertips. Stay there with the breath. Turn the gaze to the mat, take the crown of the head, drop the chin towards the chest. And then from there, taking eagle arms, so crossing the right arm over the top, link once at the elbows or twice at the wrists, drop the chin in towards the chest. A couple of breaths there. And then open the arms nice and wide, feel that beautiful sense of expansion, open heart. Breathe in, breathe out, swapping sides. Link once at the elbows, twice at the wrists. Drop the chin in towards the chest. Lift the elbows if that gives you a little bit more of a stretch through the upper back. And once more, let's open, find that beautiful open wingspan. Feeling strong, proud, graceful. Let's link the fingers, press them nice and high to the sky. Drop them down, open once more through the chest. Eye gaze nice and high. And then finishing off, bringing the hands to prayer at heart center. A couple of breaths here together. Deep inhale, feel the energy travel up through the spine, the prana, life force. And then exhale, feeling apana, feeling calm, centered, balanced. Just a couple more breaths there in your own time. Thank you so much for joining me for this yoga practice for positive, uplifting energy. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel good after that practice. I loved it and I feel really uplifted and positive after it. I hope you do too. If you enjoy this one, I'd be grateful if you'd give me a like or send me a comment and let me know how you feel after this practice. I hope you feel good too. I will see you soon, everyone. Goodbye.